Hey, my name is Fuerstenberg. I'm an actor and a translator, and I definitely have a story to tell.
SK Creative Studio presents Story to Tell.
So, a few years ago, I was dating this girl for a while, and her ex-stepdad was coming over to visit to pick up her little sister, and apparently her family had never told him about me, and I didn't know why. About an hour before he was supposed to get there, my girlfriend's mom pulled me aside and said, "Look, so we didn't tell him about you because he's a little racist." And at this point in my life, I mean, I've encountered racism before, but it was never malicious or anything like that. It was mainly out of like ignorance or naivety. And so I didn't really know what to expect. She said he'll probably ask me some dumbass questions and that would be the end of it. So I'm just sitting around waiting, and I completely forgot about it. And her ex-stepdad came in like half an hour late, probably why he's the ex-stepdad. And he takes one look at me and he says, "So, you dating my stepdaughter?" And I said, "Well, yes, sir, I am." "Okay, all right. Where exactly are you from?" And at that point, I'd forgotten about the whole thing. Just out of, reactionary, I said, So just as a reaction, I said, "Yeah, I'm from New Philly." And he kind of glares at me like he almost didn't understand me. And there was like an awkward pause for a moment. And then he said, No. Where are you from?" At that point, it dawned on me, and I just decided to completely fuck with him. Just see how uncomfortable I could actually make this guy. So I said, of course, "Oh, well, I grew up in Pennsylvania," with a cheeky little smile on my face. And I could tell he rolled his eyes. He's getting frustrated. And he's like, "No. Where are you from originally?" And I just looked down, looked back up at him and said, "Well, I was born in El Paso, Texas." And at this point, he's like gripping the steering wheel in his truck, and just, I could see white knuckles, like he was about to get road rage or some shit. And he looks me dead in the eyes with this like rage coming forth. And he says, "No, kid, where are you from? Where were your parents born?" And I look him dead in the eyes and I say, "Well, my dad was born in Iowa." And at this point, he's like cussing under his breath. He's getting really pissed. And my girlfriend's family behind me was busting out laughing. And so I finally, tell him, "Oh, yeah, my mom's from Korea." And he says, "Thank you, fucking God. Really? How hard was that?" And I didn't really know how to react to that. So I just kind of stood there, and he's like, "You know what? It's okay. Just go do some math. You're good at that. Just stick with what you're good with." I was almost dumbfounded by this. Like, it was just so stereotypical. And this guy, from what I heard about him and just from that short reaction, I mean, I knew he wasn't going to go around putting a hood on or anything, but I don't know what it is, but he was almost intrigued. Honestly, the moral of this story is, if you're a minority and you happen to be dating somebody and you have to meet their racist parents, don't panic, don't get nervous. It's not that big of a deal. But if they ask you to balance their checkbook, you can always say no. I'm Fuerstenberg. That was my story.
Hey, what's up, everybody? It's me, Stephen Pruitt, one of the creators of Story to Tell. If you want to do a story, hit us up at info@skcreativestudio.com. Once again, info@skcreativestudio.com. Also, make sure you hit the subscribe button. We like it when you hit the subscribe button. Subscribe, get more content from us. We got a lot of good stuff coming. And also, if you like this video, hit the thumbs up button. If you hit the thumbs down button, I will kick you into private. I don't know if you are a man or a woman, but I will kick you somewhere where it will hurt. So make sure you click the thumbs up button. Other than that, I want you to have a good day. I want you to have a great day. That's it. Just cut the camera off there. Just cut it off. I'm just gonna keep going until you cut it off. I'm dead serious, cut it off.